What's happening, everyone? Today I'm going to show you 5 common practice mistakes I see in all my students and how to avoid them. So practice is important. You know it's important to practice. However, it's far more important to practice efficiently and to set yourself up in a way that you can make real progress. So today I've got 5 really common practice mistakes that I see lots of students make. If you recognize one or 2 of them, make sure you avoid doing them. So number 1 is not using a metronome in your practice. To me, and because of modern music, the way that my career has gone, practicing with a metronome happens 100% of the time that you practice. Now the difference between practice and play is incredibly important, and maybe I'll do a video on that later. But playing with a metronome when you're practicing 100% of the time is absolutely essential. Make sure you check out up here my click track video that I made with some 5 exercises that you can use to make it a little more interesting to practice than just beep, 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 beep. The number 2 is to not keep a practice diary. That is the single greatest change I made in my practice maybe 10 years ago or so, and it allowed me to accelerate my growth just an insane amount. It held me accountable, it helped me keep myself motivated because I could see where I was 6 months ago and see how far I'd come, and it meant that if I did miss a day, I didn't forget all the things that I'd done. Rather conveniently, I have my own practice diaries that you can get a hold of. These are blank but filled in with my method of practicing. So if you want to grab one of them, if you're interested, just click that link below. Number 3 is possibly the most common thing drum teachers across the entire world and universe tell their students, and that is to count out loud. Counting out loud is an incredibly useful tool if used properly, and it's so easy to forget to do it. Students often start counting, they're like 1 and 2 and 3, and then just fade away. Counting out loud is your 5th limb. It is the extra bit of coordination. When you take it away, then you're able to play those ideas with greater ease, way smoother, way more confident, you're gonna sound better, and the band is gonna feel better. Number 4 is really common as well, and that is to not slow down. Now, there's slow, there's what you think is slow, and then there's actual practice slow. Now, I start most exercises at 60, but to be honest, some students, that's still too fast, and we go to 40, we go to 30. If you make your metronome have all the subdivisions, even 10 beats a minute isn't too slow. Now, why do you want to practice slow? Why should you practice slow? It allows you to buy yourself some CPU power in your brain. It allows you to think of all the things that you're wanting to practice, your technique, your sound, the notes in the right order, the right dynamics of those notes. If you do it too fast, it's just too much information going in your head and you can't actually learn the thing that you're trying to learn. So start slow, go a little bit slower, then go like sloth on a chill beach day kind of slow. That way you're actually going to learn the concepts and you're going to thank me later. The number 5 is to take your time. I don't mean slow down. What I mean is give yourself the breathing space, give yourself that permission to learn an idea and sit with it for weeks, for months, sometimes years if it's a whole style that you're learning, to really go through the journey with that. Don't put pressure on yourself to learn something in an hour that your mate learned in an hour. If it takes you 2 weeks, it takes you 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. Hope you guys found this lesson useful. I'm pretty sure that there are going to be some things in there that you do or don't do that you maybe should start doing. If you've got any other practice tips, things that you've found useful in your own practice, leave them in the comments below. Hit subscribe, give me a like, you know what to do, share it around, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Take care.